And developing news now surrounding the shooting death of a Newport Beach doctor. Authorities have just identified the suspect in that shooting. KTLA's Eric Spellman joining us live from Newport Beach with the latest. Eric.
Morning, Megan. We now have the name of the man who was arrested for gunning down this doctor in his own medical office here. According to a law enforcement source, the suspect is a 75-year-old man named Stanwood Elkus of Lake Elsinore. He's described as a longtime patient of the urologist he's now accused of killing.
We're looking for something that would provide our patients with a better alternative than what we had previously.
That is Dr. Ronald Gilbert talking about a drug he developed to treat male sexual dysfunction. Dr. Gilbert has worked as a urologist here at Hoag Hospital for many years. He was 52 years old. Yesterday afternoon around 2:45, people heard 6 or 7 gunshots coming from his medical office here. Police were called in and they found Dr. Gilbert lying dead in one of his examination rooms. He'd been shot several times in the chest. They also say they found the shooter nearby, an older man who, according to employees here, was a longtime patient of Dr. Gilbert's. He was immediately arrested. Other doctors say they're stunned that anyone would want to harm Dr. Gilbert. They say he was the best in his profession and that he was a doctor who really cared about his patients.
I actually have a patient who was seen by Ron earlier this morning and got the dictation and the results, and I got everything was fine, and I had to call that patient and say, your doctor was shot today. And he thought it was a sick joke. I said, no, that's not a joke. This is tragic. This is bad.
Police found the suspected gunman's vehicle in a parking garage here at the medical complex. And last night, detectives were seen at the home of the suspect, 75-year-old Stanwood Elkus, in Lake Elsinore. They conducted a search inside his home there. They have not given us any information about a possible motive, but neighbors say Elkus, the suspect, had suffered from prostate trouble and did not like the medical treatment he was getting.
He was always complaining of being sick and going to the doctors and stuff like that. Prostate, he had prostate problems.
I know he didn't like his doctor because of his prostate problem. He's always going there for every weekend or every once a month or something. He was going, wasn't he?
Back here live at the medical complex, the shooting happening on the second floor here. People are going back to work here this morning, the staff and the doctors and the other employees. It's a difficult day for them, as you can imagine. The suspect, Elkus, is in jail this morning on $1 million bail. He is due in court tomorrow. We'll send it back to you.